HowExpert! Top 10 fun facts about Ed Sheeran. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 fun facts about Ed Sheeran. Number 10. Accolades. Ed Sheeran has won over 43 awards and has secured over 107 nominations to date. He was invited to Buckingham Palace to accept an MBE from the Queen. MBE is an abbreviation for Member of the Order of the British Empire. Sounds like something straight out of Middle-earth. Basically, the British unofficially crowned him King of Music. I wonder if he has an actual throne or a metaphorical throne. I guess the world will never know. Fingers crossed for whatever the British version of MTV's Cribs is. Number 9. Friends in High Places. Taylor Swift was so captivated by his lyrics while attending one of his Australian shows, the pop star proclaimed that she wrote them across her arm. It's been rumored that Taylor discovered Ed Sheeran. She catapulted him into the American spotlight in 2013 when he headlined her Red Tour. The two were inseparable while co-writing Everything Has Changed, a duet for her album Red. Number 8. Net worth. Ed's estimated net worth is $200 million and rising. If I had $200 million, I'd probably swim around in it like Scrooge McDuck, or at the very least take a trip to space. Maybe take a selfie with the moon? It's glaringly obvious I have no understanding of wealth or the way space works. Moving on. Number 7. Musical contributions. Sheeran wrote I See Fire after watching an early premiere of The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. Within hours, he produced a riveting song for the end credits. He also appears on 26 film and television soundtracks, including Vampire Diaries, Beauty and the Beast, and the uber-popular Grey's Anatomy. Name another pop star that can pull that off. I'll wait. Number 6. Ghostwriter Extraordinaire. Ghostwriting has been around since the Bible. It's been speculated that even Shakespeare himself had a team of ghostwriters producing some of his masterpieces during the height of his career. Ed decided to take part in this timeless anonymity. When Justin Bieber needed a hit song to assist his transition from child pop star heading for disaster to the soulful, tattooed man we know today, Ed had just the song for him. I have to be honest, though I've been a Bieber fan since forever, I never saw that coming. Get it, Bieb, we see you. Ed Sheeran has more than Justin on his payroll. This friendly ghost has written hits for One Direction, Tori Kelly, The Weeknd, Alicia Keys, and James Blunt, to name a few. Number 5. Enough talent to go around. If being one of the world's biggest pop stars wasn't enough, Ed is an actor, and a good one at that. He's appeared in a series of supporting roles, from New Zealand soap operas and sitcoms dating all the way back to 2011 to landing a memorable supporting role at the peak of HBO's Game of Thrones success. He's also guest starred regularly in the series The Bastard Executioner. Range people, he's got range. That's a recipe for multi-platform success to the 10th degree. Number 4. Ed Sheeran is a fanboy. Ed Sheeran has a long list of influences, from the Beatles to Elton John. He studied Joni Mitchell and Bob Dylan, obviously, but one unlikely artist tops his list of idols. According to Sheeran, from an early age, he had a bit of a speech impediment. At age 9, his father gifted him the Marshall Mathers LP. In an early interview, he credited the album's melodic, fast-paced, and percussive rapping in helping him get rid of the stutter. After sending Eminem a demo for his upcoming album in 2016, he finally met and recorded River on Eminem's greatly anticipated comeback album, Revival, in 2017. Then again, in 2019, Eminem returned the favor by appearing on the number 6 Collaborations project. Ed said in an interview, "I've had that collaboration in the back of my head my entire life. Now, he can call him a fan and a friend." Number 3. Ed's Character. What you may not know about Sir Edward is his commitment to helping others. He's given over $1 million of his wealth to children's cancer associations in London and East Anglia's children's hospices in his hometown of Suffolk. Sheeran even gives away his clothes annually to auction online to raise further funds for the hospice. He donated to the research on COVID-19 and continues to help with the immense famine in Africa and the restoration of Australia after wildfires destroyed half of the continent. And just when you thought Sheeran couldn't be any more lovable, he does this. Number 2. Modern Day Prince. Sheeran met the love of his life when he was just 11 years old. Until 5 years ago, she'd just been a friend. Sheeran has said in interviews that even though he's always known Cherry was to become his wife, he didn't want to drag her through the grueling process of the music business. After the success of his Divide album, he decided it was time to switch gears and plan a future for himself. Number 1. Cherry's Pact. Ed has got to be a confident man to do what he did for Cherry. He silently stepped away from music. He promised Cherry an uninterrupted vacation to build trust and an unbreakable bond. The two traveled together for 1 year straight, every single day. Does that not grab at your heartstrings like the plot of a Nicholas Sparks novel? The following holiday season, like a proper gentleman, he bent the knee to the love of his life and she said yes. And that, dear viewer, is a real-life Prince Charming. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics you want us to do in a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care! HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.